May the catching begin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, this is a big one, dude. Oh my God, this is a big one. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. This is game 6 of the Show Up and Shut Up challenge. I have the big idiot behind me. But basically, this tournament for me is basically life or death. This one is could be the end of everything. So you guys need to stay tuned for this one because it's in a very, very important video in our series, which we're doing the best of 7, similar to like the NBA finals. If you've missed all the other episodes, go back and check them out. But yeah, me and Luke, we're showing up on these random lakes. We're fishing them from, today we're doing basically, what's it like right now? We're basically gonna be able to fish like 6 to noon today. 3 fish limit. If Luke wins, it's over. If I win, I survive till game 7, which will be the very last tournament. I did want to say a quick shout out to 6 Cents for sponsoring this entire series. If you guys want to check out 6 Cents Fishing, get anything on their website, 10% off. Use my code DC10. Hey, what's your official Garmin time? 6:04? All right, guys, 6:04. It is officially blast off time. Just got word from the tournament director that we can go. So we're super excited about that. The last time we fished on this lake, I won, which doesn't mean anything at all, but I am gonna go fish the places that I caught the fish at. I had 2 spots, I caught 2 fish. I'm not gonna lie, I see a lot of schooling fish right here. Me and Luke might both be starting right here at the ramp. I'm worried that Luke, I know that Luke sees this, because I see some fish over here schooling. I'm just gonna run do my strength. I'm not gonna get caught up in these little schoolers, but anyhow, the time has come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I told Luke I only brought 3 rods, but here's my plan for today. My plan is throw this little throw this popper, and then I'm gonna probably throw a buzzbait all day. I think my plan for today, I'm not gonna try to play it safe and throw that wacky rig a bunch. I'm going to fish big, fish for a couple big bites. We know there's big ones here. I'm gonna fish old school. I would love to go ahead and catch me 1 or 2 this morning and then just throw that buzzbait around all day. Try to catch Clyde. But we will see how that plan goes. I saw Luke, he looked like he had a buzzbait that we could be fishing it. Oh, there I see some schooling up here on the bank. Got one. Little guy, tiny one. Are you kidding me? That's the smallest bass I've ever caught on a buzzbait. Well, that was not bad for my second cast of the day. That's a little chicken nugget. I think I'm gonna throw this buzzbait all day long. Go old school. I got one bank I'm gonna throw a popper down where I saw them bluegills at last time. Luke's gonna catch them today. I can tell by these schooling fish. They're chasing minnows everywhere. I might catch me old Clyde largemouth on the bank though. I'm getting bit like crazy on the bank. I need to hurry up and get over there to my marina dock. I found a couple places last time that I really felt like I should have got bit at, that I didn't. Around some old cypress trees. I never had a bite, but I am excited about going and fishing those with this. Dude, there is fish. I'm getting bit every cast. I don't know what they are though. They could be bluegills. I literally got a bite every cast on this buzzbait. Well, guys, a little mid-morning update. I have caught that one little tiny chicken nugget bass, and that's it. This place, the water is very low, and it is not looking good for your boy, but I ain't quitting. Like Dustin Connell once said, we ain't quitting. I've ran around quite a bit. I don't see anything that looks good. And I have not seen Duncan since this morning early, right as we blasted off. Maybe that means he's stuck in the back of a creek working on his batteries again. Maybe his batteries messed up. I saw this spot in here on the map, and it's a really rocky bank, these gigantic rocks with a ditch that goes to the middle of it, and it stuck out very, very obvious on the map. Figured why not? The clouds are sticking around a little longer than I thought they would, and I'm very thankful for that. It hasn't gotten crazy hot yet. Oh, we got rebarb down. I love that. There's a freaking whole hunk of rebar like 7 inches under the water. Yeah, well, even to a lot of these kids, I mean, a lot of the YouTubers are kids, you know, 15 to 20. And hang on, I'm reeling one in right now. Just caught one on a buzzbait. I swear, I just caught one on a buzzbait.
Whose buzzbait?
It's a little 1/4 ounce war eagle.
That thing's gay.
I just sent Luke a text. Says, "This place is crazy, dude. I can't believe it's like this now. So much better than last time." What a dummy. All right, Luke Dumpkin, making me do this. I didn't want to, but I have to pull out my Pawpaw's crankbait rod. Now, it is gonna be on your ass. I was planning on not even doing this, but they're not gonna cooperate, so it is what it is. May the catching begin, ladies and gentlemen. There's one. Be a spot. Oh, it came off. Dadgummit. That looked like it might have been a keeper spot too. There's one. Please stay on. It feels like a better one. Oh, please stay on, please stay on, please stay on. Please stay on, please stay on. Oh. Oh my God, this is a big one, dude. Oh my God, this is a big one. Oh my God, this is a big, big one. Please, 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 please. Oh man, this barely hooked too. Oh my God, dude. This is a big one. It's a bass. Oh, please don't break me off. Please don't break me off. I would have a bad day. I gotta get him out of these rocks though. Oh, please don't break me off. Please don't come up and jump. Oh my God, dude, my heart is beating out of control right now. Please don't come off, fish. Just come right up to the boat. Oh, yes! Let's go! Yes! Oh my God, dude, that is such a big one. Oh, get you a piece of that shit, Luke Duncan. Dude, what a freaking fish. Yes! God. Check out that crawfish from my Pawpaw the other day at Gunnersville. Oh my God, dog. That live well smells terrible from that fish. All right, that right there was just crazy. So my Pawpaw had some water in here that was disgusting. It had a nasty smelling crawfish in it. The water smelled terrible. So I poured some G juice in the live well, And now I'm actually gonna pump all the water out and then fill it back up and put more juice in it. But look at this beast I just caught. I think it's like a 5-pounder, which is more than all the fish that we weighed in last time. We had 3 fish. That's a game changer fish right there. This place has got big ones. We heard that it has big ones. We haven't caught any of the big ones yet, but we've heard that it took 21 pounds to win a couple weeks ago. I definitely did not think I'd be able to catch one in the middle of the day. I did not expect to catch one that big at all. Be dead honest, this one creek that I'm in has boat docks in it, and the very first time we were gonna come to this lake, I wanted to fish this creek because it has only boat docks. Well, I found my other thing that I did. I called Luke and I said, dude, have you been in that creek with the boat docks? And he said, yeah, I fished all of them. I didn't have a bite. And I was like, shit. And I knew he skipped it with a wacky rig, and I was like, all right, if Luke already fished it with a wacky rig, I'm not going in that creek. Well, today I ran everything that I've already caught, or the other 2 places I caught fish on before. I already ran all that. I ran all the other stuff that I thought maybe looked good on the map. So I was like, hell, I'm just gonna come in this creek with the boat dogs. I had a conference call, or I had like maybe a 15-minute phone call. So I just went over on the bank and I saw this entire long stretch of riprap. It all looked really good. It's got good depth on it. I was like, why not? I have nothing else to fish. I'm truly gonna fish these boat docks for the rest of the day. And I was like, why not go ahead and fish this stretch of riprap? It's extremely long. I started out throwing that buzzbait. Now I'm throwing a Crush 50X. It's an old school 6 cents color called Mellow Yellow. And that was literally the biggest game changer type moment I've had in this thing yet, because I definitely was not expecting that. And we definitely wasn't expecting one that big. Put him some new water in. Put him a bunch of juice in there, and he is going to be happily ever after, living happily ever after. Oh, I'm so thankful Papa has that rod in here, because I definitely don't, and I would have not caught any fish today. Probably. I didn't even bring my square bill box. All right, back to fishing. Well, I broke off my lucky bait. That was one of the last ones me and Papa had. I think it might have actually been the very last one. So what the bait is, it's a Crush 50X, just regular 6 cents square bill, but it was this color, like this is my favorite color of all time, any crankbait ever, no matter what. This is an old school Lucky Craft color. Then the Lucky Craft actually just brought it back. It's called Chartreuse Perch. 6 cents had one nearly identical to this called Mellow Yellow. So I'm gonna try this one on. Actually, I think Papa's got some in the box. Man, using Papa's tackle to win is what you want. Oh, looky there. There's the OG Rick Clun 1.5 RC 1.5. This is literally the bait. These 2 baits right here, how I learned how to fish. It isn't the exact same bait, but it is pretty close. I think the 50X that I had, that I caught this fish on, had a rattle in it. This water's got a little stain to it, so I like that rattle. This one's the same exact color, but it just doesn't have the rattle that 60X had. I mean 50X. The thing about today is I'm almost 1,000,000% sure Luke's gonna have a limit. I've seen too many fish busting everywhere, and Luke's really good at catching like school and summertime fish. But I mean, fishing a damn square bill and riprap is as old school, like basic as it gets, especially when I don't know anything. Like, all the bank on this whole lake looks the exact same, and I fished about 20 stretches of it all up and down the river today. The problem is there's another one. Oh, he's not gonna keep. There's like 2 or 3 with it. Okay, this has got to be some little special spot. This is not gonna keep, but there was another one with it right there. They got to be 15 inches on largemouth. That was the same exact spot where I caught that other one too. There's a hole right here. I wonder if there's I saw some people fishing on the other side. I wonder if there's some sort of culvert right there. That's right where I caught that one. What I was saying is, though, I don't think that just that one fish, I don't think it will win this tournament. I'm pretty positive Luke's gonna have a limit, and I bet he catches a pretty good limit today. I just got a feeling. The clouds have stuck out for a while. I guarantee there's fish schooling or he's got them somewhere. He's got them found somewhere because I haven't seen him running around. Every other tournament I have seen him run. Oh, I thought that was another one. Man, that last fish scared me. It was so big. I've always seen Luke running around. This one I haven't, which scares me because I feel like he's got them pinned in the back of a pocket somewhere, catching them schooling. Oh, so I definitely, this tournament probably more than any of the other ones, I need a limit, especially with that kicker, because I don't want that big one to just go to waste and me lose and have a freaking big one like that. The funny thing is that Luke, in the first two tournaments, he won 2 in a row, and he had a 5-pounder the first tournament and a 6-pounder the second tournament. Now I've caught a 6-pounder last tournament and a 5, or around a 5-pounder this tournament. I know that one's over 5, but oh man, one bite like that completely changes your whole day. Not only the day, but like makes you fish so much harder. Like I'm not saying I was out of it, but like it was just sucking. The last time we were here, it sucked. This time, I haven't caught a keeper. I've caught those 2 or 3 little tiny fish, and it's just not fun. I've been on my phone, I tried calling Luke. I sent him a fake text saying they were biting. I'm gonna be dead ass honest, I'm about to fish back down that whole riprap too. I got nothing else. There we go. Please be a keeper. Please be a keeper. God, quit being largemouth. Hey, would you quit, please? So the largemouth got to be 15. That is a, yeah, it's a largemouth. There we go. Please be a keeper. Oh, it looks like a smallmouth. Oh, it is a smallmouth. Oh, not my drink. I don't know how big smallmouth's gotta be, but I'm pretty sure that's not a keeper. There's another one. That feels absolutely tiny. It is. God. It's 9:45. I've got a 10 o'clock phone call. And the sucky thing is I've got to get out of this creek to go take the call because there's not any good cell phone service in here. By the time I get back, what little bit of shade is left right here will be completely gone. And I bet you it will slow the bite down dramatically, which sucks, but it is what it is. All right, there we go. We're getting some deeper water. This looks good right here. There's a huge, it just dropped, the bank just dropped off huge right here. If I was gonna catch them on the square bill, I feel like this would probably be the place. All right, so no bites. The sun's shining right on them shallow rocks. I'm wondering if these fish might have moved out a little bit deeper. So I'm gonna tie on a DT6 after, of course, I crush this sandwich. And it is 10:36, so I got a little over an hour. There's one. Oh God, please be a keeper. Feels like a good one. Oh, it's a keeper. Oh, it might be a keeper. Please don't come off. Oh, please don't come off. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. That's a good one. God, he's hooked right in the head again, just like that big one was. Oh, that's a clusterfuck. Oh God. Oh God, he's hooked good though. I think. Don't jump. There we go. That was exactly where that other one came off to. There's one little underwater rock point right here. I don't know what it makes underwater, but I've caught about 6 fish off of it. Oh man. Please let this one be 15 inches because that's a dang good second. I know that's a keeper. These fish got the little babyest mouths on them. Dude, that is the closest to 15-inch keeper you can possibly have. He's literally barely touching the line, but he touched. Let's go, baby. All right, got an hour and 10 minutes. It's 10:50 right now. Where's my little point at? That's a huge, huge fish catch right there. There's one little stick out right here, and I've probably caught 6 fish on it. God, I was scared that one wasn't gonna be a keeper. At first when I laid him on the board, he was tightened up. He didn't measure. I flipped him over. Actually, I dropped him on the floor, then flipped him over. Then he measured 15 inches. There's one. Yes! I don't think he's a keeper though. How about that, baby? Please be a keeper. I know he's not, but dude, chill out. He is not close. He's 14 inches. I got an hour and 3 minutes. It's 10:57. I think I'm gonna work. I just thought I had another one on that jig. I think I'm gonna turn around and work this on entire stretch of riprap again. I was gonna work down to them boat docks that I've been wanting to fish, but hell, I'm getting bit on this riprap. I've been down it 3 times now, and I've caught fish every single time. That's some Gunnersville stuff. Just catch them cranking riprap. Just keep cranking it. There's no need to. Because you can't cast it, you can't fish the entire thing. Like, even if you fish the entire thing, you didn't make a cast on every single rock. So every time you go down it, you're fishing for, you're making a different cast. Like, even if you go down it and come right back, you probably didn't even make the same cast twice because there's so many rocks. He ain't 15. God, he was down in a brush pile. That was sick. He ain't 15. That was cool. He wasn't a keeper, but he was down in a brush pile. When I swung, I could feel him, but I just knew he was in something. And then he just broke loose and came right on out. It ain't deep right here. It's about, I'm seeing them like in 7 foot. The difference is I probably should tie that DT6 back on because I'm seeing them, like the boat's sitting in like 7 foot. The rocks stop at like 4 foot. Like goes down to 4, then tapers off, and I'm like sitting at 7. So I'm on a flat, clean spot. But I'm seeing fish on the graph down there. I might need to pick up like a DT10, honestly. Yes! Yes, it's a spot! It's a spot! Yes! Yes! It's a spot. I'm pretty sure spot's just gonna be 12. That's the most beat up spotted bass I've ever seen. I wish some guys were still down here. He's 12. Yes. There we go, baby. So guys, right now I'm editing this video. It's almost completed, and as you can see from that little bit of clip there and the rest of this, the audio is completely fried on this video. I don't know what happened. My mic messed up. There's a couple of snippets where there's a little bit of talking, like the mic goes in and out, and I'll play those clips, but the entire way in has zero audio, which sucks because it was such an awesome, well, you don't know yet, but this is going to be the last episode. Unfortunately, Luke is about to win. I hate to do the spoiler alert, but you don't get to hear the weigh-in, so it kind of sucks. I don't, let me see. Very anticlimactic, Hannah says. Okay, mine weighed 842 and Luke's weighed, all right, so mine weighed 842, Luke's weighed 8 something, I don't even remember, but I'm gonna just play the clips. There's gonna be no audio on it. I'm just gonna play it so you guys can see our emotion. You can see the fish. I'll just have some music playing over it. There is some more talking throughout this video, so just keep watching the rest of it because there is some more stuff going on. It's just gonna be scattered in the middle of randomness. Like the mic just randomly kicks on at some point. So I'm sorry guys, I apologize for that. Just keep watching. All right, buddy, I wish you'd have been a little bit bigger, but see you next time. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap up the entire first season of Show Up and Shut Up challenge presented by 6 Cents Fishing. It was an absolute blast. I had fun beating Luke Duncan 2 times. And he beat me 4 times, which is all that counts. It was a great camaraderie, even though, you know, we cut up, we're bros, so everything's in fun. I think everyone knows that, but again, if you're not subscribed to Luke's channel, make sure you are. If you haven't watched the entire series, it would probably be fun to go back one night when you don't have anything to do. You can watch the entire series over, watch both of our channels, just see how both of us caught them, because I think that'd be fun. You can get a different point of view. One thing that I didn't say earlier, but I think every tournament, or especially like today, there's a lot of different things. I could have got lost in a bunch of different ways, but I wanted to just fish my strength. Once I realized I was kind of pinned, I saw the riprap they were biting on it. I knew I just like, I mean, that's a Gunnersville, like if you're not catching them, go crank riprap. I guess that's pretty much everywhere, but the riprap was juicy. There was a lot of depth on it. There was a lot of fish on it. And so I felt like that was the right thing to do. So anyhow, it was over. It is over. It was a lot of fun. Again, huge thanks to 6 Cents. And if you're not already subscribed to the 6 Cents Super 6 Sack, I know it's a tongue twister, but it is an incredible way to save a lot of money on fishing tackle. And basically I get this is a premium sack. You get around $50 to $60 worth of tackle in these bags every single month for $30. Use the code DC Super 6 when you sign up and you'll get $10 off first sack, so that'll make it $20. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this entire series. We will see all of you really soon, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, because what's coming up next every Thursday for the next long amount of time is the very cool series that I haven't told anyone about. It starts next Thursday, so make sure you have the notification bell turned on so you don't miss that. It is an incredible series, one of the biggest moments of mine and Hannah's life, and we're very excited to share the entire process with all of you guys. So make sure you turn the notification bell on. I'll see all of you on the next one.